guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is your upcoming blessings. And anyway guys, again I'm using this tarot because of the reason that I haven't have any replacement for this, but the angels suggest to use me this one. So that's why I'm using this tarot as an option with regards to my pick a card reading. And anyway, the good news that's coming in according to the angels is that those people that have been good, they are actually going to receive a huge amount of blessings from the heavens, because the angels say these people chose to be good, to be kind to others, rather than be disruptive every time something happened to their life. And those karmics, they say karma reading is upcoming according to them because they are being punished by heaven drastically based on the crimes that they cause to hurt others. And the angels say to me that it's better to be kind on earth because God will surely reward you in the end, okay? Anyways, anything else? That's it. So they also remind that the black magic is over if ever you're wondering if you're cursed. It's the angels say it's dissolving and you will see the effect, like it's not greater than whatever you used to feel, because of the reason that the divine is eliminating the negativity on earth because it's too much, way too much according to them. Like the angels say, the virus that the humans have caused, and that's the reason why the divine is doing the best that they can to stop the progress of those people that has been creating nasty viruses and even things that can actually make human beings weak. Alright, now anyways, or anything else? So anyway, that's it. Okay, so we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is a 7 of Wands. Number 2 is a Page of Pentacles. Number 3 is a High Priestess. Number 4 is a Knight of Swords. Number 5 is a King of Pentacles. Number 6 is a 10 of Swords. Number 7 is a 2 of Swords. And number 8 is a 6 of Swords. Choose wisely, guys. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if no card is calling in, don't force yourself. Can be, non-resonate yet, okay? And just wait for a couple of days, let's say, alright, before you tackle on to this reading again, okay? And let me remind you guys that you will have definitely blessings if first of all you have been doing good and you deserve good karma and good fortune, alright? Anyways, anything else? That's it, I say. So just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready. And I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the 7 of Wands, here is your reading. So let's see what are the upcoming blessings that's coming in for you, number 1. I feel like for some of you, number 2 may resonate too. So this is the overall theme. We got the Treasure Island in either way. By the way, guys, I don't know what number 2 is because I haven't tackled on to it. But if you very felt drawn to it, yeah. Anyway, tackle on to that if you felt drawn to. Anyway, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the upcoming blessing for those who chose number 1. Feel like really 1 and 2 connected together. Anyway, let's check. I'm sensing the word modifier. Probably you're trying to fix your life so that, you will be better off alone. That's also what I get. I mean, you just want to be independent. You want to be financially stable without depending on some people, okay? And I really see here that you are in this relaxed energy as of this time, even though you have been working a lot. And I feel like you guys need a vacation too. I feel like God is going to grant your prayer if ever you wish for it, okay? Anyway, let's check what else we have. Another day requested, so I will just go ahead and pull again some cards. Anyway, I feel like the divine is actually absolutely granting your wishes every time you pray. Wow. You could be a light worker because that kind of benefit is if ever you're doing your light work job or you're a light worker out there, okay? I feel like my left hand hurts, so can be someone has negative emotions towards you. And you better keep an eye. That's also what I get. On your special someone, that's also what I'm trying to sense. Anyway, let's see. One more for what, angels? So they keep on giving us cards. I just let it be, okay? They maybe want to tell us a story about something. Okay. I feel like whomever is the one who's doing you wrong, dirty work is also what I feel. Can be someone is cursing you behind closed doors. Or I feel like hexing your life, really. And I don't see that it would work, because I feel like whomever's doing that, that is an evil karmic. Anyway, let's check. Some of you could only have one child if ever you are already married or has a kid. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's the upcoming blessing for those who chose number 1. I keep on sensing number 2 a lot. Can be really number 2 resonates. I'm sensing the song Nobody But You. I forgot the title of the song. I Want Nobody But You. That's what I sense. It's a Korean song. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? Can be, guys, you do have a lover, okay? And this person, I feel like has been mistreated in the past, and not, I feel like your person is at a type wherein they will choose someone else right away. I don't feel like they are a player. I feel like whatever they put on your love life, it doesn't work. I feel like they're trying to curse your love life, and the song that I sensed earlier on is more likely about the person that you're eyeing or someone that you're in a relationship with. But let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so may be able to understand. If that doesn't resonate, guys, maybe you have an upcoming person, if you're single, that is gonna sing to you, nobody but to you. Like this, that person is loyal to you, okay? Like no matter how many times they curse your connection, you know, this person will stay in your relationship. Because I feel like there's a reason why this person likes you or choose you already as your partner. Like they made up their mind to the point that there's no change in their mind. Anyway, guys, I will just write your song. Okay, I'll be back to you. So I was able to write the song, and I will just go ahead and read it later on. Alright. Now, anyway, this is the overall energy of this reading. So far, as you can see, the blessings that's coming in is that the truth will come out, or you will see things clearly beyond any illusion, spell, lies whatsoever, or manipulation. Because I feel like in the past can be you're not grounded, like you can see things clearly, you can make up your mind whenever you want to buy something. But now I feel like you will have a critical mind, okay? Like you will be more grounded and practical in terms of buying stuff. Like instead of buying stuff that you don't need, you will buy things that, you know, is really practical and wise. A wise choice. So anyway, this is your cards. So the blessings that's coming in. So as I told you, your prayers will be heard and answered. But with the full card being in reverse here, it just means that you have to chill, you know. You have to stay put on where you're at. If ever, let's say you have a job right now, you have a lover right now, I don't see that you're required to actually take a leap of faith to choose someone else or leave your job. I feel like you're on the right track so far on where you should be. Okay, so that's what you need to know. Because, yeah, your prayers are being granted. I think that most of you could have money issues. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, can be in the past. There's a lot of illusionists, or it can be your thoughts is not is clouded to the point that you overuse your money on things that you don't really need and desired. And I think that that's the reason why another gift here is that you will have this practicality and wiser in terms of decision making. Like, you're aware about the negative things that you've done in the past. And I feel like on your end, number one, you're able to actually change for the betterment of your future. And that's why you're being rewarded by the divine with regards to money thing. But yet, make sure guys that you're not wasting your money on the wrong things. Make sure that you learn from your mistakes in the past, alright? Because I feel like God wants to really what do you call this, careful in your purchases, the angels say to me, and make sure that you have some control, because that is really what lead you on towards downfall in the past. Okay, so that's what they want you to know. But the good news here is that you will have this angel of inspiration. So you will be very creative during this time. And with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, so I feel like with regards to your work, I think that you do have money, yes. And I don't see that you have to work very hard to gain money. I feel like for some of you, you will be popular and rich one day. But just listen to the divine with regards to your spendings, they say. Because yeah, you do have blessings, but the sad news here is that you could be earning something and then wasting your money when you get the money. Okay, so you need to avoid that. You need to learn from your mistakes. You need to learn how to save your money or invest it on the right things. Now, with regards to your lover, the angels say, so with the Page of Cups, I think that your lover really knows you a lot, because I feel like you've gone through a lot with this person, or you guys can be friends at the beginning and then turn into lovers, or this person could be observing you before, okay, before you guys get involved in a relationship. And that's the reason why your person is actually I feel like fantasizing on dating you or flirting with you. Only you, I feel like it has a connection with the song that I just write earlier on. Okay, so as I told you, someone is trying to hex your love life or your lover, but your lover remain upright here, okay, because he or she knows what he or she wants. And the main reason is because we begin first as friends. Like, this person takes some time to know you, and you take some time to know him or her, and that's why your love life has a strong foundation. And then no matter what they do, that they try to do this to your love life, but it will not, because of the reason that, you know, both of you know each other, and I feel like both of you match up or has this chemistry between the both of you. And I feel heaviness in my eyes. Can be guys who gone through a lot with regards to love life, okay, and you're aware that people are cursing your love life, etc. But I don't see that their spell work worked so far during the time period that you're dating someone. If ever that's not the case, there will be a person that will be your lover. And yeah, in the beginning part, you guys can be friends first. And yeah, there will be some timing wherein, you know, this person will actually be serious with you. Like, always keep tabs on you, like stalking you, but let this person do that, okay? That's what I'm going to suggest, because I think that by knowing you, that will really create a strong foundation in your connection. Now, with this one, with the New Beginning in reverse, and then Wheel of Fortune reverse, I don't see that this is about what's going to happen, okay? Because we got a new blessings, meaning, what new blessings, angels? So, love life, if ever you don't have a love life, because I feel like you have gone through a lot, and I can hardly express here with this card here, okay? So, I think that this is what they're trying to say. That's why they're holding me back from expressing these cards, because this is your past, okay? Your past is of Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and you don't have any new beginnings with regards to love life. And I feel like with regards to your career, it's not that a mess up. I feel like, yeah, it's more on your spending can be. That's why your life in terms of, let's say, money is actually not that good. Now let's see about the outcome. So the blessings that's coming in is that you will have double success. My gosh, you got 2 success here. But yet, let me remind you, you have to be this with your overall energy. Why? Because even though you'll be successful in terms of your career, you will have inspiration, you're very creative, you have work, but yet, if ever you waste again your money in the wrong things, again, you might fail. That's why you have to acknowledge your higher self. You have to ask yourself, well, I need this or that, okay? Before you purchase something, make sure that you're practical and wise in terms of your spending. I feel like God is willing to give you whatever you want, but you don't abuse it. Make sure that you're actually purchasing things as of now of what you need, because I feel like you need money on something, and I'm sensing you as well, like that's the reason why God is giving you something, so you can be able to pay your debt or whatever it is. Anyway, this is your stones. So with regards to this one, yeah, with regards to your love life, I think that your love life is like this, okay? Like you don't have a good love life, and also got evil eye, so somebody is hexing or ill-wishing on your love life. And you do have this one, so universe has your back, and you will be lucky with regards to money. Yes, someone is really trying to keep you stuck here. I think that you can be able to save yourself in the future, because I feel like you just need to change the ways that you spend your money. You need to be practical and wiser so that you will have savings, so that you will not have money issues, you know. And with regards to love life, I don't see that the curse is working. I feel like this person is still trying to keep you stuck. Still, the curse is out there. I'm really sorry, guys. I can't give you any karma readings because of the reason that I lack cards. And you know that I dispose some of my cards. And lucky, I still keep this one, even though they asked me to dispose this. But since I'm still waiting for the cards that I just purchased to come in, you know, until now the package is still out there because it's from overseas. Anyway, maybe someday I'll grant you karma readings, okay? Now, anyway, this is your other cards. I can hardly speak again. I wonder why. Now, anyway, you got the leave me alone here. So, I think that whomever is hurting you guys, this person, if ever you will meet them, this person might hurt you. Okay, and yeah, they are somebody who tried to ruin your life, as you can see here, and could be this is the reason why they hurt you, because first of all, when I shuffle your cards, I sense that my left hand hurts. They could be angry for a reason. Maybe, guys, the reason why they're mad at you because you change, or maybe in the past you cheated, that can be, or you're not their friend anymore. So there's a lot of stories there, so take which resonates and leave what doesn't. So obviously who's cursing you is someone who hates you or angry of something. So anyway, with regards to your career, I'm sensing like you're a workaholic person, but yet the problem here is the spending of money, okay, on the luxury things. And that really made your career life be like this, okay? Like instead of earning, you're wasting a lot, okay? Remember not to do that anymore. So as I told you, someone is mad at you behind the scenes, and you could be an influencer, you could be famous, and this person really tried to destroy your life, whomever that is. I have anger issues here. Whomever that is, you know, this person with a broken sundial. Okay, can be you guys broke up, that can be. There's a lot of things going on here. Or it can be the friendship has ended. I think that they try to actually mend things with you, but no, it doesn't work. Because I think that you're living your best life away from whomever this is. And with this bit covered in leaves, I feel this person is waiting to attack you or to trap you so that they can control you. And I think that that's the reason why the divine is actually giving you money or wealth so that you'll be able to survive the attack. I think that what's going on here is that they ask you to save money in case there's an emergency, alright? And wow, you are lucky today. Okay, guys. High roller. So the blessing here, you will be lucky, guys, with regards to negotiation. If ever you have a court case, guys, the ball is on your side, guys, and even the lawyers, alright? And anyway, with this queen bee, so can be really you're an influencer or you're a star right now, and somebody really want to put an ending towards it, okay? They're jealous over your success, over your popularity, that can be. And I think that with this mysterious compass, so I think that you could be cursed, as you can see here. So that's why you're running in circles. So that's also the reason why whenever you purchase, you're kinda like undecisive. I think that they put an illusion spell on you. That's why you act a certain way. Honestly, I was surprised that there's a mosquito around. So yeah, can be someone's really disrupting you, okay, from going ahead with regards to your career. But that is over now. I feel like you're freed from whatever curse it was, and now you're going places, and I feel like you need to leave your old self, because I think that with this poison being here, it's more like temptation and buying something, okay? You need to ignore that, guys, because that will create a chaos in your career, okay, with your money. Really sorry that this repeats. So anyway, as you can see, some of you can be a star, and then with the hypnosis being here, so I think really someone is really trying to mess up with your finances and your love life too. So whomever did it, guys, I think this is somebody whom actually tell lies, okay, or make people believe on something. I think that with this one, you could be a light worker, and that's why this nasty forces is working against you, okay? That's another reason, because of your glow up, because you're a light worker. And that person, you know, work for the evil. So this is the theme. This is an easier way. So as I told you, this is what you need to release on receiving blessings and then wasting your blessings right away. So avoid that, guys. Alright, learn to save your money and learn to control, okay, the temptation. Learn to let it go, okay? So anyway, you have this song, which is Nobody song by the Wonder Girls. So anyway, is this a song from your lover? I think, if ever you do have a lover. And that's the reason why your lover is someone who stayed or loyal to you. So anyway, you have these lyrics. Nobody by Wonder Girls. You know I still love you, baby, and it will never change. I want nobody but you. How can I be with another? I don't want any other. Honey, you know, it's you that I want. It's you that I need. Why can't you see? So anyway, it's sweet, right? So if ever you will be with someone, I think this is a person that's so loyal to you, and they have a reason why they like you, why they don't want anyone. And as I told you, the foundation is very strong because of the reason that they know you for who you are as a person. I think that this is not just by looks. I think it's by your attitude. That's why they like you. Anyways, or anything else? So the archangels told me the truth that you really have to be careful with your spending, because sometimes it's the thing that creates your downfall. So they understand, the angels say, on the past that, you know, you waste your money because there's an illusion spell. Whenever you want to purchase something, you know, it's not the one that you really want. So now that it's not working anymore, the spell, alright, that's why you have to make it right this time. And the heaven is giving another chance, okay, with regards to, let's say, having a lot of money. Okay, make sure to, the angel says, better to provide for the poor than needy. But it's not good to actually overindulge yourself, okay? If you want a vacation, don't overwaste your money. Then save money this time for survival kit, they say. So remember, we have a survival kit here, right? Because some of you can be someone that has a court case going on. So You need it to survive. Some of you, if ever there's a divorce case going on, I think that you need to watch pile number 8 of, I forgot the title of, let's see, okay, I forgot what's the title of it, okay? Okay, I remember. Number 8 for what are your guides messages for you reading. Okay, so if ever you're having this divorce thing, because in that reading you really need money for that, for the divorce or annulment, if ever you live in the Philippines or you got married in the Philippines. Okay, anyways, or anything else? That's it, I say. So anyway, thank you for being here, and I hope that this reading gave you an insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Page of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see what's upcoming blessings for you, number 2. So this is the theme. We got the mending. Is your way they tell. So let's see what else we have here. I don't know why, but I sense Nicki Minaj. Actually, I don't sense any song of hers. I just sense her here in this pile. Maybe this is the upcoming blessing for her as well. Anyway, let's see. I don't know her story, guys. That's why I can't share much about her. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what upcoming blessings are coming in for those who chose number 2. I feel like you are a wise teacher, number 2. That's why you're getting famous. If ever you're a YouTuber or you're in a public speaker, public figure. I also sense Sara Duterte in this pile. Wow, there's a lot of popular people. Really was number 1. I'm sorry, 1 and 2. So actually, number 1 might resonate because when I do number 1 reading, I kind of sense the vibe of number 2 as well. So sorry if I mentioned number 1. But if you felt drawn to number 1, guys, feel free to check that out. It may resonate with you for some of you. Okay, anyway, another. So you have good news coming in, number 2, that you have to be well prepared of. And I feel like if ever you encounter negativity, like example, someone curse you or someone put evil eye on you, I feel like, guys, it's actually trying to hold you back from being you, from being successful. And I don't see so far that someone is nasty to you. I feel like more on you, you're self-doubting. And some of you, maybe you're tired at work. That's also what I get here. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. If you're not popular, guys, I feel like you will be known at work, can be. Like your boss will notice. And that will create a glow up for you in the workplace. Maybe because you may gain some, what do you call this? You might excel in your work. You might get promotion too. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the upcoming blessings for those who chose number 2. Some of you might leave your job. You might get rid of toxicity. And I'm also sensing hatred and betrayal. I wonder why. Maybe for some of you with regards to job situationship, I think that you're tired of those negativity in your job, so you may decide to take a vacation or take a break. Choose another job can be for some of you, so there's a lot of things happening. Okay, it really depends on your situation. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. I feel like the truth will come out one day, whom are the toxic people in your life versus the not. And I feel like your thoughts can be clouded as well. Some of you could have chose to walk away. I feel like from a sexual partner. I don't know why, but I sense that. Now let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. So anyway, I feel like this is kind of like Sushan's energy too, but we will see. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I'm sensing, guys, okay, like can be right now you kind of feel like drained, like you want to take a break from work. And I feel like with this in reverse, I think that what's going on is that you don't have much blessings. You feel that, and that's why you're hearing this reading. The reason is there's kind of like a block, and maybe because the divine is wanting you to take some time to heal, to take some time to rest. Maybe because you're exhausted with regards to your work situation. I feel like for some of you, financial struggle will be over sooner or later. And I feel like for some of you could be questioning, hey, you just tell me that I may, change my job, whatever. But yet, with the justice being here, it just mean that, guys, it really depends on your situation. If you feel like the job that you currently have right now is not on alignment with you, I would say that, you may change your job and try something else. Because with this one being in reverse here, I feel like if ever someone is holding you back, it's not working. Okay? Can be black magic, can be done to you, but I don't see that now it's working. I feel like it's more on your body that's tired. Or you need some time to heal, if ever you need to heal. Because I feel like wherever you're at right now, you're grounded. And I feel like you're doing well with regards to work. Like you're just going in with the flow. But yet with the judgment in reverse of something that you're not seeing, guys. Can be with regards to your health. Because you're workaholic. And you need some rest. You need some time to actually go to the doctor. And, take medical examination, because remember that your body is a vessel, and you must embrace how your body is feeling. You must acknowledge that before it's too late, as you can see here. Now, with this King of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups reverse, it just means that if ever the case situation is that you're in this toxic environment, I'm sensing here that you really need to change your job or start to manifest something else. Because I feel like heaviness in my eyes, like can be you have a lot of haters in your work situation, it's not working anymore, so you really need to change your focus. Anyway, this is also especially if you're doing a job that's not actually a good thing. With this in reverse, if you're somebody who keeps on lying in your job, you need to stop it, guys, okay? If ever you do have a job that is, let's say, illegal, of course, you really need to remove yourself from that. Because, once that you did something wrong, it will get you one day. Alright? Now, anyway, the next thing that we have, some of you changing job is a thing. Now, with the Two of Wands being here, so I'm feeling that the reason why some of you are in a stagnant energy right now, but you really want to move places, because with the Angel of Will again in reverse, there's something that you're not seeing in the past. I feel like it's more on your health, guys. Your health situation. And you have to take a look at that, because you forgot. Yes, but you have plans for the future though. But yet before that, you need to take good care of yourself, or it will cause a lot of trouble. Now, with regards to this one, so I'm sensing like with regards to your job, you're just minding your own business, and I feel like you're highly intuitive. You highly know what to do, what's the problem with your body. And the angels say, follow your intuition, your gut feeling, okay? That's what they want you to know. Because with the water being here, it reminds me of the ability of most water signs that they are actually highly intuitive. Okay, they want you to acknowledge your intuition. because that will really help you. If ever you prayed for something, guys, okay, it will not work, especially if you ask the divine to actually can be asked to stay in your job, like you don't want to go to the hospital, you want to get healed right away. It will not happen, the angels say, because they want you to actually save yourself, your body. Okay, they gave you a work, you have enough money, and then you need to take good care of your health. Because I'm sensing here as well, some of you, you're working multiple jobs, or you have been doing a lot of things at the same time, and your body really needs some rest. That's what they want you to know. And I feel like you could be wishing, hey, I can't be absent, I can't go to the hospital because I need work, but you have to rest. I feel that is really the blessing that's coming in, is that God will provide rest for you. If ever you're in a situation wherein everything is toxic, God will grant you actually a new job. But yet remember, before that, guys, you need to actually heal yourself. You need to, the angel says, you want to say stay focused on work. But you need to rest, guys, okay, if you know that your body is exhausted. So anyway, this is the outcome. So anyway, as you can see, some of you, you will take some time to heal, to rest. Can be some of you may be hospitalized and you will not like it. So with the Ten of Cups being in reverse here, I do see here also emotional imbalance. So if ever you're not sick in terms of sickness, really, it could be meaning that you need some time to heal your heart. Okay, if ever you're aware that there's a lot to cry about, or you need some time to actually get out of the world of drama and suffer, so take some time to cry, take some time to heal. So anyway, with this one, I'm feeling like the blessings that's coming in is actually after these negative moments. At example, you got hospitalized or change your job, whatever it is. After all of those things, once that you're balanced, guys, you will be happy again. You will celebrate, you know, you will meet your friends. And I think that the result of, you know, you acknowledging your body, you acknowledging what's wrong with your life, and then aligning will pay off in the future. So that's why if ever you do have hunches, please respect that, because it's heading towards calmer waters. So guys, okay, if ever the case situation is that you do have a work that's illegal, or forcing you to sin, because I see some lies card here, lying cards, okay, this is flying, okay, maybe you're hiding the truth for some of you, or you're doing bad things. If ever that's the case situation, then the angels are saying, how can they give you blessings if they keep on seeing you doing bad things? And I can hardly express myself, and I hold these cards. It just means that, guys, if ever you keep on lying and lying out there, actually your throat chakra is getting blocked. Actually, you have a hard time to express holding these cards. Really. Like earlier on in the beginning, remember that I almost sleep or whatever. So I think that if ever you will speak, it will not actually be in your favor. Like, people will question you more just the way that you speak. And anyway, remember that, yeah, they are giving blessings towards people that are actually doing good on earth. That's what you need to remember. And of course, if you're doing something nasty, it will get you one day. Okay? So that's another reason why your prayers may be not granted, because you're doing something illegal or bad. Anyway, let's check. So there's a lot of story there, number 2. So take which resonates and leave what doesn't, alright? Now, anyway, let's check with your stones what we have here. Another. So anyway, this is your stones. So for the stones that we got here, we got the snake, and we also got friend, and you also got heart. And some of you, Okay, you need some time to heal your heart. Especially if there's something to cry about the past. Can be about betrayal for some of you. Or about family thing or friendship thing, whatever it is, okay? But look at this one. The luck is on your side, especially if you're doing good things on earth, okay? Because there's another story here. That one is deceitful, okay? We again see the swords here. Now, you know what I mean. So, I feel here, like if ever you're somebody that's dishonest, you will have a lot of things that will happen. Because first of all, if you've been doing illegal things, you will be like the snake. And of course, instead of receiving blessings, you will receive what? Sadness here. And then, we have this here. So, most of you will be in a stagnant energy, especially guys, if ever you're sick. You need some time to heal, right? And if ever some of you did something wrong, like illegal or whatever, suddenly there's a mosquito bugging me. And anyway, I'm sensing with the 7 here. So you're divinely guided to move to calmer waters to get a new life. If ever you're somebody who has a bad reputation, like because you're into illegal works, whatever, I think you're being given a chance by God to actually change your job, as you can see with this one. And contemplate about your life in general, like, you know, you will question why is it like this, etc., and followed by bad luck, etc., and the divine will show to you like what you're doing is nasty, and that's the reason why whatever you do, you know, or whatever you prayed for is not working, and you're followed by bad luck. But remember that those people that have been good, okay, you will receive the luck on your side. If ever you need some time to cry, yeah, vacation will happen to you. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So some of you guys really need some vacation, and then you remember that after this vacation, after this, you know, turmoil of changing your job, being in a hermit, whatever it is, guys, you will have this EI or happiness, because remember that we have this peace, and we also got this 3 of Cups, happiness and joy, right? So anyway, if ever you're into illegal things, okay, the angels say, as I told you, karma may hit you rather than having blessings. Like example, someone may get angry because you're doing bad things, right? And then people may talk meanly about you. And that's also the reason why you really need to quit this illegal thing that you're doing. And then you got metal detectors. So, I think that this is with regards to, again, the illegal job. I feel like most of the illegal job here is more about not speaking the truth, or lying, right? So, it's kind of like imagining the lie detector and then the sheer terror. So, I think that what's going on here is that somebody may detect that you are lying. And be careful, guys, because this may actually be a critical hit. Remember that you need the work. That's actually good for you and good for others too. Because if it's something illegal, obviously, you're afraid of the truth. Because of the reason that you may get caught, or you may actually be followed by like cops. Okay? Like it will be a critical karma that will happen to you. So anyway, for some of you could have a work that's actually pollution or polluted, angels say, meaning it could be a toxic workplace, and then you will find yourself out and chase another job, as you can see here. Careful, I bite, my guys, and poison and greedy. So this is could be with regards to somebody in your life that's like this, okay? Like, this person is revengeful, or this person is, you know, going to hurt you even though you're friends with this person. This person can be greedy too, and someone who hacks and put traps onto you. So, That's the reason why you're being taken away from your old toxic job, because of these hexes, because of people using you for money, etc. So you will have a rest to contemplate about your life, and then have a list of what you will do. And I'm sensing here as well, like you will start to actually be awakened during the period of contemplation. Like you will have lists to do, like you will write it down, what is your plan for the future, etc. So as I told you, there could be someone that's cursing or... Okay, the angels also told me that with regards to the hypnosis card, it could mean that you could be a YouTuber, what sort of, that's doing illegal things. Like example, you're giving fake news, because it's more on words with regards to, let's say, the sword. Okay, this can be communication. So make sure you're not actually doing that, because first of all, you're creating damage, as you can see here. And the more people that you hurt, imagine how much baggage that you carry with regards to bad luck or bad karma. And don't blame the divine if ever, bad karma hit you, because first of all, the angels say, if you're doing bad things, of course it will get you. But if you have good things that you're doing, then good blessings, wealth even are coming to you, right? So we got the mending in either way. So if ever you're aware that you need a mending work to do, either with health, either with heart connection, whatever, you will have some time to heal. Because I feel like most of you are not healed, or you don't have time for that, because can be you're focused too much on work, as you can see. I'm sensing like a workaholic, so most of you can be, has heavy earth in your chart. That's why you're industrious. So the angels say to me, like, it's okay that you work and work and work, but remember your body, guys, okay? Remember your vessel, and remember that you can't actually continue your work if there's something wrong with your vessel. So make sure you're taking good care of your body. If ever you're somebody who's doing nasty things, please, change, okay? There's a lot of job out there. You may choose the right job that's not illegal, guys. Because remember that if your job is kinda like that, you will have the money, but, that money will be gone right away, because what you're doing is bad, right? And for some of you, if ever you do have a toxic job, then, the divine will give you a chance to actually let go of it and then choose another. So, there's a lot of stories here, guys. Remember, take which resonates and leave what doesn't, alright? Now, is there anything else? That's it, I say. So, anyway, thank you for being here. And, I hope that this reading give you an insight and sending you peace and love and light. Bye. Hi, guys. For those who chose number 3, which is the High Priestess card, here is your reading. So let's see what's the upcoming blessing for you, number 3. So this is the theme. So we got here and now, either way they tell. Also got higher power, and also we got a message in a bottle, either way. Honestly, when I begin with your reading here, I sense the word, bakit mo ko iniwan, which means, why did you left me? No, my gosh, so what happened to the cards here? It exploded. Maybe that's an intense emotions. But let's see, why is it like that? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's upcoming blessings for those who chose number 3. I'm sensing that there could be someone that's waiting for you to come back, but you didn't, because can be there's a lot of things going on with your life, and I don't see that you have bad intentions towards this person. You just need some time to contemplate about your life, to rest, whatever it was, okay? But I'm sensing like whomever your person was, I don't see that this person is actually chasing you. Like this person is kind of like thinking negatively about you, thinking like you left them, and that's the reason why you're not messaging them, or you're not in the mood to actually date them. And I don't see that you're actually dating someone else. You're just more busy with your money or with career is what I'm going to say. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's upcoming blessings for those who chose numbers 3. Forgive the noise, guys. I don't know what's going on outside. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? Now, let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like some of you could be dating someone else, but I'm sensing here, you're also dealing with somebody else too, which confused me. Okay, let's see if there's really a third party here. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So far with the blessings, I just feel like someone could be wanting you. And with the Three of Cups being in reverse, I feel like for some of you, there's no really third party. But I sense something else. But let's check, okay? Can be the third party is not a person. Can be more on work related, okay? Remember, it can be a place. It can be person, career. With regards to third party, not necessarily a person. Now, the blessings that's coming in for you can be you're praying to the divine that you need some healing work to do, you need some contemplation, etc. So I feel like God will actually grant your wish. So the blessing that's coming in is actually you are going to be divinely guided. Maybe because of the reason that you're realizing now that you're someone who's the emperor in reverse, like nothing is working with your career, and you are ignoring people in your life, including your girlfriend or boyfriend is also what I sense with this overall energy here, okay? Because not basically a third party as a person, but I feel like it's more on you organizing your life, planning for the future. That's why you're ignoring people, because I feel like you're not in the mood to date or to be with someone. You're someone who realizes now that, you know, your life is not in order and you really need to actually work on, to actually accelerate in terms of career. I feel like you're charismatic, you're really gifted with speech thing, okay? So we got a new beginning here. So you're starting to plan with regards to your life. But yet with regards to love life, I feel like you don't really have time for that because you're actually plotting for your future and you didn't mention it to your lover. I feel like most of you do have a lover. And I don't see with this 5 of Wands in reverse. And yeah, you just feel like the reason why you kind of like went away from your lover, not because you guys had an argument or there's no love there, you just need to actually focus on work. And the next thing that we have is this one. So with regards to you, you're divinely guided, okay? So with regards to your lover, on the other hand, the divine is showing this person that you're really into, I feel like, changing your career for some of you. And some of you may resonate with number 2. Okay, just feel free to check that if ever that is, because there's also a part there about changing job, okay? Now, anyway, with regards 1 and 2 can resonate, okay? Anyway, I feel like with regards to your lover, I think that they will have to gain some clarity about what you're really up to, or you will find some time to actually tell them what's going on with your life, because I think that you're divinely guided to talk to your lover about it. I feel like for some of you, ex, to be honest with you, if ever there is really a third party, guys, I think that you need to talk to your ex that you have another person, or if ever you're hiding this other person, it will be known that there's a third party situation, okay, whether you like it or not, because of course you cannot keep two lovers at once, you must choose only one, okay. So what you need to know, like the third party will be over whether you like it or not. Anyway, let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, as you can see here, like, yeah, there will be truth that will come in, okay. If ever you're hiding a third party, it will come forth. But if ever you're somebody that's actually in a hermit phase, doesn't show your cards to your even lover, it will be shown. And with regards to sickness thing, or healing, with regards to that, I think that you will gain some clarity what's wrong with your body. Some of you, you know, you may have health issues, and you will know what is your sickness. So that's a part of your blessing of knowing it, okay. If ever that's not about sickness, it's more about your career, why you're not successful, like you're wanting to change yourself so that you may have success. And anyway, with this 10 of Wands in reverse, so honestly what's going on here is that you're trying to remove yourself from negativity or toxicity. You need to do that in order for you to actually have success. I can hardly express in your reading. It can mean, guys, that you're being blocked from telling everyone what is your plan, because you know someone can be a hindrance towards you changing your life, alright? But I feel like with regards to, let's say, expressing what you're up to, I think that you really need to be open to mention that to your lover, because you know, some of the lovers that you may have may, you know, think negatively. I know that you may have someone, that's why you're in a hermit mode. Like, if ever you really love them, I think that you really need to tell them the truth. Alright, so we got 22, so it's more manifestation with regards to money thing. And with regards to health as well, okay, you need some healing of your heart, and can be health too. So I just repeat, sorry guys. So I also got this one, so can be, you kinda see why is it your life is in a stagnant mode, and that's why you will make a move towards that. And the next thing that we have is this, yeah, you're divinely guided by angels so that you will not be in a stagnant energy anymore. So there's somebody that's angry here. Can be about your lover that was thinking like you're two-faced, like you could be somebody who has someone, that's why you left, etc. So I feel like that's the reason why you're divinely guided to express to your lover what are you up to, what are your plans, etc. because they need to know, rather than, you know, they kind of feel like you ghosted them and you choose someone else for some of you. Okay, and don't be a heartbreaker, guys, angels say, because one day it will get you. Now, anyway, here are your cards. So as you can see, while you're busy working, you know, you have ghosted someone, like you neglected your lover, you forgot your lover. And that's why you're divinely guided to actually approach your lover, because can be what's going on with them is that you're losing their mind upon your absence. Okay? And I feel like with this bright idea, so I think that you will have a lot of downloads, like you will have this phoenix, wow, rising, so you will be changing your life. You will have brilliant ideas on how to change that. And some of you may change your job, you may change your lover for some of you, if ever that's the case. So training for battle. So some of you may take some studies or advice of some people, and then you will train yourself. etc. So special delivery and influencer. So I think this is more on with regards to, let's say, downloads from heaven. Some of you are called on to be influencers, and I feel like you will enjoy more with regards to your life once that you change your job. That's what we have here. So with regards to your lover, it says here as well, like your lover may come in unexpectedly because they're mad. That can be they're thinking with this dirty mind. They could be thinking negatively already about you. I'm not taking it as the passion thing. I'm taking it as something that has to do with the way that, is thinking, okay? Thinking like you can be with someone else. And then I feel like someone is angry here. It can be your lover, because I feel like you're just trying to fix your life, and then they could be thinking like, hey, you could have a third party. They might approach you in an angry manner. That's why you're really divinely guided to talk to them, so that they be aware what's going on, okay? Because if you didn't tell, that anger may burst into like a volcano, And yeah, I think that your blessings is actually you will be saving your life. You will be saving your career, guys. And you will be blessed here. But there's really an alarm call. I feel like you will have a lot of signs from heaven, a lot of downloads, and make sure to grab it all, because that's part of your blessings, okay? So that you may accelerate in your life. Now, this is your theme. So, in this message, in a battle in either way, it just means that can be your lover sent you a message, but you're not replying, and you're kind of thinking if ever you will reply or not. But you're really divinely guided to do that. So, respect your higher self, because I think that, it's really important, especially for your lover, because I think that your lover didn't know if they have to move on with someone else or they should stay. Because first of all, they don't know what's going on with your life. You didn't tell them that, just busy focusing on work. And then, if ever you're okay, and then you go back to your person, they may have someone else, because they might have thought that you ghosted them, and that's the reason why the angels say, talk to your lover, because that's what your higher self is saying to you. Remember your lover. Okay, so this is like a confusing reading, guys. And with the third party thing, I'm very confused. Maybe some of you really have a third party person, really. And then, the truth will come out, because, the truth will set the other free, because some of the lovers here are waiting, and they don't know where they stand with you. Alright, anyways, anything else? So, the truth will come out one day. The angels say you cannot hide anything from your lover if ever you do have a person, because the angels say that will be unfair to somebody who's waiting for you to come back, who's loyal to you, and then, you just change your lover. It's unfair, they say, and you're divinely guided to actually talk to your lover. Okay? Anyways, anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here. Number 3, I hope that this may give you an insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Knight of Swords, here is your reading. So let's see what's the upcoming blessings for you, number 4. So this is the theme. So we got the fates, either way they tell. You also have come to the edge. I'm sensing chaos and conflict card. I don't know if you have it. Observer, in either way they say. You also got TikTok. And then young. That's funny. These two cards are together, both in that gesture. Anyway, let's see what we have here. You could be an influencer of some sort. That's also what I sense. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's upcoming blessings that's coming in for those who chose number 4. I'm feeling here that you got backstabbed by someone, number 4. And this person is saying that you're doing something that's nasty. And this person changed, as you can see. This person is not on your side anymore, and that's why they did what they did. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's the upcoming blessings for those who chose number 4. I'm sensing that the wrong things that you're doing is getting exposed. And that's why you're here, you're wanting revenge over somebody that exposed you. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's outcome. Wonder why you're here. This is about blessings, okay? And let me remind you that you will have blessings if you're doing good things on earth. But remember what you will get when you're doing bad things, okay? So make sure you're doing good so you may have blessings coming in. Let's clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know. This is kind of like Shweta's reading is what I feel. So I may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like eating habit is the word, or something to do with your work situation, or hidden truth is also what I get here. Now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So far, I don't see any new upcoming blessings, because with the Angel of Wisdom in reverse, I think that the Divine do want you to change so that your life will be better. But yet with the Ten of Cups in reverse, what will happen to you is actually you have devastating emotions, like you don't feel like emotionally fulfilled. You could have money issues, family issues as well, and that's the overall energy. And I also sense a black magic involvement here, but let's see what else we have. So far I feel like you do have blessings, but yet with the Ten of Wands in reverse, I'm sensing like you're losing it. You're losing the money, and then whatever you prayed is not working. And not a lot of bad luck. Also with regards to love life. Like your lover may choose someone else because this person feels like they are mistreated or there's imbalance in the situation. And then with this one in reverse, I feel like you may have a broken family, because you also see that in your overall energy. Like since you're not changing, your family is still the same. So the other person in the family will walk away, choose someone else over the family because they think that that person can be better than you are. So it's tricky with money as well. And I think that what's going on here. So you might receive a news about that, about you being, I feel like, fired at work for some of you. That's why you have money issues. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I think that the Divine is actually wanting you to change. Because the angels say if you don't change, then you will remain in this kind of stagnant energy in terms of your career. And then with the Queen of Swords, I think that what you're going to do is actually really need to change. You really need to be like the Queen of Swords. If ever you're a liar, you need to speak the truth. Because if you're not speaking the truth, then somebody will expose you that will really create your downfall. And that's other reason why you will change your job. You will be forced to do that because you're not earning anymore, since people will be aware about the truth. And yeah, there is a change here. I feel like it's not yet happening now, but in the future, it will. So can be you're wishing that, no one will know the truth, but yet what will happen here is that God will rather want people to know the truth, because a lot of people will benefit from it, from the truth. And then the next thing that we have, and as I told you, if ever you guys have a lover, your lover may not choose you, they choose someone else, and that's another thing that's going to happen, because they lost their passion towards you, and that's why they chose another person. And yeah, look at that. I feel like karma is hitting you hard. Like a lot of people are leaving you to the point that you don't have anyone by your side when you need help. And the next thing that we have is this one. So with regards to the blessings, I think that you have a lot of blessings. This is more kind of like the past energy, like you're successful, you have a family, you have a kid, and you have money. But yet the angels say, because you've been doing bad things, things will shift. If ever you have been lying, the truth will come out, and they still repeat about it, and you will not see it coming, okay? And the next thing that we have is this one. This is because of the lies that you have put out there. I feel like you really tried to create an illusion. You tried to make people believe your lies. So that's the reason why, instead of you receiving good fortune or blessing, what's coming in is more likely blessings to the people that actually manipulated or you lied to, because the truth is coming out. So that's a blessing that's coming in. The truth will be exposed. So let's see about the stones that we have here. There could be fighting that would happen, because I hear that the dogs is barking on the background. So anyway, look at that, karma. So instead of blessings, karma is coming in your way. And as I told you, people will be leaving you behind, and you will be chasing people to actually support you. But people will discover that you are the bad person. They will discover your true colors. And then with regards to this one, I feel like from having a soulmate, you will have a lot of burdens, And the next thing that we have is this one. So there is time, and we also got this one. So I feel like the time is almost up, that the truth will come out. That's the thing. And then people will become smarter this time. Like they will not believe on your lies anymore. They will learn the lesson here with regards to the situation. Anyway, here is your cards. So as I told you, people will change, okay? Once the truth came out, there is a shrink ray here. If ever you're on top, because before you have this success, you have nice things that's happening for you. But ever since the truth will come out, that will actually ruin your reputation. And a lot of people will not choose to side with you. Okay, and people will be against you. Look at that. You'll be neglected. And I see here that somebody that's close to you could have seen everything that you have done. And I think that, I feel like whomever have seen what you've done here is really very sad and upset. Like, they're seeing you being lazy. They're seeing you actually did nasty things, and then you get the blessings that you have and you don't deserve it. And that's another reason why whomever this person is, he or she will expose you. Whomever that is, guys, that is a person that's close to you. Can be your lover, can be your friend, and this is somebody with a training for battle. Some of you, this could be your colleague as well. And yeah, people will see the dark side of you, and then with the unicorn net, I think that you will be chased by people around you because of the bad things that you've done. And people may criticize you, people may bully you, etc. Because with this in either way, you have your overall theme all in either way, because of the reason that you could be trying to stop the truth from, showing up, maybe because of the black magic. But as I told, the black magic will not work anymore, so that's the reason why in the divine timing the truth will come out here. And with regards to this one, I'm sensing here as well, like you could be somebody who tried to change the fate. Could be you're an illusionist. Can be you're somebody who lied so that people may not see the truth, and you try to confuse people's minds, and that will be ending. Okay, that's what you need to know. That's why this is an easier way, because can be during this time you still have that control to actually lie, to actually manipulate the situation, because you think that you have the power. But remember that one day the truth will come out, because that is a blessing for the people that you fooled or that you hurt, maybe. Anyway, the angels say to me, if ever you do want blessings to come in, make sure that you're doing good things on earth, so that instead of having karma, you will have good karma instead. Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, there's a lot of fighting, as you can see with the background. Dogs are barking. So that's a bad karma. So as I told, if you do bad things, you will receive bad karma. But if good, you will receive good karma. So far I don't see any upcoming blessings. It's more on bad karma, bad fortune for you. But yet, for some people out there, it will be actually a good thing. Okay. Anyways, or anything else? Especially in Sushant case, of course. Is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the King of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see what's the upcoming blessings for you, number 5. So I don't know why, but I sense 4 as well, but let's see if you guys are having this connection with 4. So this is the overall theme. We got time to go, either way they tell, and then you got fork in the road, either way too. I kind of sense that my head hurts, so maybe you do have a lot of things to think about. That's why you're here, you're confused with your life. But let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's upcoming blessings that's coming in for those who chose number 5. Anyway guys, the angels asked me to cleanse my room, so I will just go ahead and do that after I place the cards. I might get confused. Should I do it now? Okay. Now, I will just go ahead and cleanse my room. So, I was able to cleanse the room. Should I pull another? Okay. Only they say so. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's upcoming blessings for those who chose number 5. There is someone who's toxic in your life, but you can't let go. You keep on holding on to this person, but on divine timing, they say this person has to... I feel like you have to distance yourself from this person. I feel like this person has to leave. That's what I feel like. Because of this person's toxic vibration or toxic personality, you can concentrate. I feel like you're always feeling annoyed, betrayed. This person loves to talk. That's what I feel like. And let's see. This is somebody who's causing you troubles or sleepless nights. Keeps on thinking how to get rich and get away from where you're at. Anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. This could be about the family dynamic. So 4 is about a karmic pile, to be honest with you. That's why I'm doubting if that is really your pile. But maybe guys, your karmic resonates with number 4. So let's see about the outcome. I feel like this will be like a future spouse reading for some of you, because that could be the reason why you will leave one day, because of this future spouse then. Anyway, let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Just help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like you're an understanding person. You try to actually see if ever this person will change. Suddenly may throat chakra hurt. I feel like this is somebody who could have used their words in a negative way, and that's why I kind of feel like this person's language, I feel like this person could be someone who loves to tell a lie and even joke around. That's not healthy. Bad jokes is what I feel like, a bloody honest jokes, but it's not in a good way or place to say. No wonder why the throat chakra is black here, because your person is someone who's nasty, okay? Manipulator is also what I feel. So anyway, this is the overall energy of this reading. So anyway, the good news that's coming in for you is that you will have this Knight of Wands. Like, despite of this unpeaceful background that you may have around, feel like it's more on home situation. Some of you can be work situation. All right, you will have this passion to start something, or I feel like you will feel energized, you don't feel lazy, and that's a good thing. So the blessing here is that you having passion and energy as well. So that, sorry about that, so that you can be able to be productive despite of the toxic things that's happening around you. Sensei MS channels vibe here, and also Sanika kind of feels. So anyway, with regards to this one, so what's going on, okay? I feel like sadness here. Like, you really know that people around you are dishonest. And with the Empress in reverse, it just feel like it's not the right time for you to release yourself from this kind of people at the house situation. Or it can be work situation, because I feel like there's something that needs to fulfill here in your household or in your work situationship. But I feel like if ever it's about friendship, it's only a few of you that's about friends. Anyway, with regards to this one, so Angel of Inspiration reverse. So I think these people, look at that, they're just lying. If ever they say mean things to you, don't take it in fully, because all of it is a lie, and the intention of that person, that's why they discriminated you, so that you may not have any inspiration. And that's why the blessings that's coming in for you, number 5, is actually passion towards working, energy as well, because I feel like you want every day as a productive thing, to be honest with you. So this is what they want you to do. Like, despite of the hurtful words, push forward with your life, plan for the future, that's what they say. And then they're saying mean things to you because they judge you in a wrong way, and they don't want you to be awakened. That's also what I get here. They're really preventing you from accelerating. And the thing that we got is the King of Pentacles and the Magician. So these people see that you do have a potential to be like this King of Pentacles, who's stable with their job, with their money, and so forth. And that's the reason why they're stopping you from being productive. So that's why if ever they say mean things to you, they did something nasty, don't mind them. Focus on your work, on your career, because God is really giving you this potentially energy and inspiration to passion is also what I get. Now, anyway, the good news for you guys is that you are in this process of awakening and realizing what talents that you may have, and then you will take an action towards it. And then with this Four of Pentacles being here, it just means that if ever you do have the money, if ever you do have a job, guys, please learn to save it up. So that, once that the divine gave you a download on what you will do, what you really are, etc., you will have the money to actually push forward if ever you're called on to make a business or find a work. Of course, if you're finding a work, you need extra money so that you can go in a day-to-day basis. Like example, you have to get out there, to find a job. You need to have the money to transport, and for some of you to survive days if ever you have a new job. So right now the angels say be patient with yourself. A lot of things will be happening sooner or later. They say to me you will realize something, and that is a download here. So if ever you do have a lot of downloads and you're overwhelmed with it with regards to inspiration, what it is, okay, that you want to do, write it all down, guys, because sometimes if the divine gave you something or a message in your mind, can be dreams as well, pay attention to it, write it all down, okay, because you cannot do all those things at once. It's better if they just give you one thing to do at a time, but sometimes they give you a lot. If ever you're creative, you're working with Saint Samuel. Alright. Now, anyway, with regards to this one, I feel here that the divine is really giving you strength to push forward with your life and go after your goals and your dreams. And the angels say to me that those people that are nasty, they're just watching you on, fulfilling those things. I feel like what you need to know here is that since they've been nasty to you, I think that some of you guys could be lighthearted, like you want to express what you're up to your family, etc. Because I feel like you're a caring person, you're loving, acknowledge your family, even though they don't deserve it. And the angels say to me the lesson learned here is that move on your own. Maybe some of you are expecting your family members to actually give you something so that you can push forward with your life. But that the angels say if ever you see some signs of your family that they're not actually into it, better keep it to yourself and start moving forward on your own. I know that it hurts that you're alone in this journey, but yet the angels are saying you're never alone. God is by your side. As you can see, God is watching you and then your guides as well. I feel like you're meant to be popular and rich one day if ever you will be a public speaker, or you may have a job or business, can be for job promotion. Is what I'm sensing here. And I feel like since these people have seen your potential, and that's the main reason why they're not wanting you to glow up. Okay, can be because they know that once that you do, you will leave them. Anyway, this is the next. So this is actually the angel of wisdom. So whomever is doing nasty things on you, there could be somebody who's brainwashing you that you're not good enough and they're better than you are. And I feel like by them trying to be like in this kind of energy, that's making you feel negatively about yourself. But the angels say to me, focus on your gifts, your talents, whatever it is, rather than someone else, this and that. Okay, don't be fooled by them. Okay, if somebody make you feel jealous, better release yourself from them. Don't mind them. Avoid looking at the social media if you have jealousy tendencies, guys, because it's really giving you negativity, like looking lowly on yourself. So it's better just to have this just to have this bubble on yourself. And they want you to be patient because they already inform you that it may take some time for you to stay there, okay? But that they promise you with a blessing that you will have the money, the wealth, so that you can go after what you want. There will be change here. And then you will use that money so that you can change your life. So you can go somewhere, or you can have a business of your own and so forth. Okay, whatever you're called on to do. Number 5. And 5 is about changes. Okay, anyway. So if ever right now you feel stagnant, etc., that's just, kind of like the beginning part of process of your awakening, of realizing your true colors, what you are as a person, because I feel like you have been discriminated for a long time by your family members or by people around you, by bullies, and they want you to release those negative feelings that you may have, because we got this King of Wands in reverse, which is actually an opposite of this one, an optimistic person starting something new. But this one, I feel like, somebody's really trying to unground you, not making you passionate about your life, making you feel depressed and worrisome, etc. So that will be over sooner or later. Because once that you know yourself, the angels say, you will not believe on the lies of others. That's the advantage of it. And let me remind you guys that one thing to actually break a spell is knowing the truth. Right? It's similar with your case situation. If you know the truth about yourself, will you eventually believe on, people manipulating you by lies of who you are as a person in their perspective? Of course, you will not believe them because you know yourself already, and you kind of think that they're doing nasty things on you. So you may avoid focusing on who you are as a person. So as I told you earlier on, you will have a lover, guys, okay? And some of you, that may be the reason why you will be able to leave this negative family dynamic by you marrying a person. I feel like whomever this person was, if ever you're a girl watching this, it's the guy who will make the first move. But if ever you're a guy watching this, you will find a person to marry or you will love. Okay, and that will definitely make you leave this toxic situation by you being with that person. Anyway, let's see. Okay, a lot of good news. Number 5. I'm so overwhelmed. I feel like you're joyful right now, and my heart is actually flying. It's what I feel like. Okay, so I'm happy for all of you. Good luck. Okay, anyway. So, some of you are starting a channel. Wow. That's actually nice. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So we got charms. So you do have that charm. You need to acknowledge those charms that you have, okay, in you. So there's really a person that's kind of like playing like a clown, like making fun of you, okay, backstabbing you with their words. So with the frenemies being here, or even family enemies, okay, so the angels say to me, like, those people that are saying mean things to you, they are your enemies, okay? They don't want you to accelerate. They want to keep on bullying you so that you will be belittled, and it's a never-ending story. So with regards to the ring, my gosh, you will get engaged, because I feel like you still have that charm. You feel doubtful. You feel like some of you can have a low self-esteem issue with regards to your looks, but yet the angels are saying that you're charming. Okay, and those people could have said mean things to you so that you may not see yourself in a good way. But yet, that's what they want you to know, that you still have that charm. That's why you'll be able to attract someone. So I feel like most of the time you feel lonely, you feel very depressed and worrisome about your life because of these bullies, okay? Try to contemplate about it. Why are you lonely? Most of the time it's because of these nasty people around you. Okay, so if ever people are like that around you, remember that be your own best friend. Don't dim your light. Don't think negatively of yourself. Because remember that everyone has talent. Everyone has good things in them, and you will see that if only you listen to yourself. I'm not saying that you should be a narcissistic. No, okay? I just mean that you really need to acknowledge who you are as a person, because if you don't do that, you will let others define you for who you are as a person, and even if their perspective is not even true, right? So you are you. You know yourself more than others. That should be. Okay, that's what you need to remember. And we got 22. Wow, 22 is about manifestation. I feel like for some of you, black magic is involved here, so that your thoughts will be clouded. I wonder why I sense like heaviness in my head. Alright, so if ever that's a case situation, whenever you feel a certain way, you just need to bath with salt and water, and remember to include your head, okay? Include your hair, because some people tend not to actually wash their hair a lot, but if ever, you know, you kind of feel like heaviness in your mind, you feel dizzy, you can't think straight, then it's time for you to have bath, okay? Including your head. Anyway, of course, I also see some techniques so that you can reset yourself is actually sleep. Like, if ever you're having a bad day, to reset, to click that reset button, you have to take some time to rest, and if you wake up, things will shift, okay? Your, what they call this, survival will also shift as well, okay? You may forget whatever had happened. So anyway, we have this don't kid yourself, and I feel like whomever it is, this is your guardian. This could be an elder person or somebody in your family that thinks that they're always right, okay? They love to shout, they love to humiliate you and so forth, and I feel like they're kind of doing that so that you will be a broken person. But that the angels wants you to know how much they love you. They're helping you out to actually fix yourself, as you can see here. And then the next is this one. So I think that what's going on here is that you're being watched by these people, and with this metal detector, I kind of feel like they kind of sense what you can do, and that's the reason why they try to discriminate you in order for you not to accelerate forward. And with this not in disguise alien, it just means that you're a person that doesn't wear a mask. Okay, you're an authentic person, you're who you are as a person. And that really intrigues others, especially if there's somebody who's not authentic, because I feel like you're really, they're annoyed by you because you intrigue them to be who they are as a person. And not to be afraid to love yourself by showing who you are. So these people can be someone who's pretending to be nice, but they're not really nice. Behind the scenes, they're nasty, they're bullies against you, etc. So this is a theme. So as you can see, they are like this, okay? Like they are trying to put you in another direction, make you do a certain job that, you know, is not the best where you're at. That's why you're discriminated, you know, you're being forced on to those things. But this is an easier way, because the angels say to me, one day you'll be able to get out of this toxic situation. And that's why this is an easier way. So I feel like right now you could be somebody whom is being called on to plan about your future, because this will happen one day. And in order for you to get out, of course, you need some money. That's why they are saying to you, hey, once that you have the job, please save for the future. Because to be honest with you, God will only save you if you have enough supplies, or you have enough things with you. Because that's what happened to me. Like the divine waited that I have the money so that they will be able to release me from a toxic family situation. Alright, that's what happened to me in the past. Actually, imagine like after 9 years, okay, finally they came, and then they helped me to actually move away. And during those times, that is the only time when I have the money. Imagine that. So for you guys not to have that prolonged process, please invest on the right things, save money, so that one day when God called on to you, hey, you have to leave the house, hey, you have to make a business, etc., you have the money for it. Okay, so anyway, we got the King of Pentacles here. Wow, this is actually a nice card. It just means that if ever you do have struggles with money, you will have it. If ever you're somebody who's struggling, who you are as a person, you don't know yourself, you will ground yourself, you will know yourself or who you are as a person, and finally you will have that job that resonates with you, which will bring you money, which will bring you success, because that's where you're good at, which is actually nice. And some of you could be praying for a stable job. You will have it in the future once that you know yourself, because first of all, by you knowing yourself, you will be directed on towards the right job for you. And the reason why some people keeps on changing their job, because of the reason that they don't know themselves, and they could be in a job wherein they're not good at. Okay, so that's why you don't have to let the bullies control you, manipulate you, and go in a certain direction that's not meant for you. Okay, the secret there is that by knowing who you are as a person will direct you on towards the right path. Alright, with regards to career. And of course, that's the same situation with love life as well. If you know your worth, if you know what you really want, you will have it in the future. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, I say so. Anyway, thank you for being here, number 5. I hope that this reading gave you an insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the 10 of Swords, here is your reading. So let's see what's your upcoming blessings, number 6. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You have the blessed. Either way they tell, you also got loyal heart. Either way as well they say, and then chaos and conflict. Either way too, and then serendipity. Either way as well they tell me. Now, anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know. Ooh, here are cards. They want to show themselves. So we may know what are the upcoming blessings for those who chose number 6. I feel like most likely some of you are not interested with regards to something, and I think that you really want to try something else, but I feel guys that there is someone who's upset of you because my left hand hurts as I shuffle the cards here. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but can be someone is backstabbing you or hurting you. This person has a negative vibe, to be honest with you. Some of you, this could be your colleague, or I feel like mutual friend. It's also what I get here. And somebody's gang stalking you. Gang stalking meaning, many people against just one person. Anyway. The truth came out unexpectedly, and that's why this person is trying the best that they can to actually hide the truth or tell a lie so that no one will believe the truth. That's the thing. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's upcoming blessings for those who chose number 6. Another. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. I feel like someone is kind of like polluting the minds of the people behind you. And I feel like no one is interested in you anymore because of that lies and rumors that was spread around you or against you is what I feel like. Let's see, let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel brainwashing. Brainwashing till it hurts is also what I get. I feel like people are jealous of you because you're an honest person, and I think that that's the reason why they try to distort the truth so that people may see you as a liar. And I feel like no one is interested in you as of this time because of the reason that of the lies that has been spreading against you. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So the blessing that's coming in is that, this is what you need to realize. Like, you're divinely guided by God and you are a truth speaker. And I feel like no one is listening to you right now. Though no one is listening to you at this time, don't discourage yourself. Continuously not lie. They say, have faith that the truth may come in. And I feel like the reason why no one believes you because of the lies and rumors that was spreading. And this is what they want you to be aware about, number 6. So if you wonder why suddenly you have less subscribers, you have less views, because this has been happening behind the scenes. They're polluting the minds of others. But I trust the universe to this, that the truth will come out one day. And I feel like, when no one is listening to you, etc., you still is there, out there speaking your truth and being the light towards others. So continue to do your job, the angels say. Don't let these liars, manipulation destroy you for who you are as a person. They say to me, because I feel like what's going to happen is that you will look at that, you will be in this energy of stability. And I feel like one day no one will listen to them too. People will lose passion over them, and they will lose support system once the truth came out. And while you, on the other hand, the blessing here is that you will have a stable job, and you will have the money still earning, even though you have less views, even if no one is listening to you, etc. Just continue your job, just go in with the flow of the divine and continuously speak your truth, because that's what you're called on to do, number 6. And don't be discouraged about those dishonest people, because one day it will get them, it will hit them hard. And the karma that they will have, obviously, they will lose audience, they will lose their job, they will lose their money. And then with the death, there's changes, or death in a situation wherein, if now they have this, they have this audience, they have these things coming towards their life. But in the future, look what will happen to them. Everything will backfire, and then whatever they've done to you, it will happen to them multiple times, because they have to pay their karmic debt. They have been, dishonest to you. They have been unjust towards the world by discriminating others, etc., or distorting the truth with their lies. So anyway, the good news for you is that the blessing here is that you're divinely guided. And then the angels are saying that people will awake towards the truth, which will make others, I feel like they will be even more jealous of you once the truth came out, because I feel here what will happen is that these people that are brainwashed before will go towards you again, will try to search for you. And, this is a good news for you. So look at the blessings here. Okay, this is kind of like Supriya's reading too, okay? Anyway, with this one, I feel like, wow, another blessing for you guys is love life, okay? I feel like you will be happy emotionally, and finally, you will be able to reconcile with your person. If ever you're single, you don't have anyone, there will be a love coming in, because that's one of the prize that the heaven has for you, since you've been doing your light work job for a long period of time. You've been helping others, speaking your truth. Whatever you're doing that's good, you will have everything, okay, that you ask for from the heavens. Like, example, love life, money, whatever it is, okay? Now, anyway, those people that have been nasty, okay, of course, look at them. They're not being heard by the divine. They have a lot of consequences with regards to the lies that they put out there. They're losing their job, etc. While you, on the other hand, you will continuously be a star. And then with the 7 of Swords in reverse, I'm sensing as well, like no one will ever manipulate them anymore. Because first of all, they gain their respect for actually speaking their truth, despite of the diversity or whatever. Anyway, look at this one. So I'm sensing here as well, like another blessings is those people that are brainwashed will be released from their bondage with regards to these people that are being dishonest. And with the moon being here, so yeah, this is obviously a liar. They're really hiding the truth from the world. So one day they will get exposed, like the divine is working behind the scenes and they're not seeing that. And then slowly but surely, these people that are brainwashed are being released of these people's brainwashing. Okay? And look at that, our manipulation. And then the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling this way, like you don't want to continue your job because of the reason that this has happened in the backstabbing, okay? And then with the King of Wands in here, it just means that they want you to continuously do your work, be passionate about it. And I think one of the blessings is actually passion in doing your work. Because I feel like right now you could be feeling discouraged with regards to your work because of the surroundings. Or you feel like you're losing you're sad, you're depressed, you don't know why. But yet the divine is actually urging you to continue your job. Because look what we have here. It has a connection with this card. Like, just continue doing your work. And trust the divine that the truth will come out. So, the outcome, let's see what we have here. So, the blessing that's coming in is actually you will remain in your place. All those people that discriminated you, that lie, whatever, they will be removed by the divine, because they are not that wise as you are. They don't have that knowledge that you have. They pretend to be something that they're not. And yeah, while you are staying in your place, they're being pushed by the divine to, hey, let this job go, because that's not resonating with you. You're causing trouble from a lot of people out there. You have been a bad influencer. So the divine is releasing them from, let's say, social media, or can be their job that's not what they call this, just making them do nasty things, you know. They've been gifted with a certain skill, and that they use that skill in a bad way. Suddenly there's noises. Probably that's what they're doing, like they're creating noise out there that's unhealthy. Noise pollution. Alright, now anyway, one of the outcomes is this one. So this is actually nice, because with the Angel of Revelation being here, so this is really your job, to be honest with you. And we got a Chariot here, so I feel like your channel will go places if ever you do have a channel. If you have a public speaker or politician, whatever, so you'll be famous in actually your work as a truth speaker. Okay, I feel like a lot of people will be jealous of you because you will have a lot of followers. And I feel like sadness here can be someone is sad that they hurt you. Interesting. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. I feel like you have a lot of haters. But yet the angels say haters because of the reason that their head was brainwashed. It's not your fault, basically. Okay, maybe they discriminate the way that you speak, they discriminate the way that you actually read, etc. Don't mind them, they say, you know, those people are discouraging you because they just heard the lies of others. So we got the friend zone. So this is what you're feeling right now, like you're being left out in the cold because of these toxic people, because of these liars, as you can see here. But look at this one. Karma will hit them one day. I'm really sorry, number 6, that I can't really pull out cards for karma reading because I lack cards. Guys, remember that I have been disposing the old cards that I have because of a lot of negativity. And the angels just asked me to use these cards that they want me to dispose of because currently right now, I haven't received yet the one that I ordered online. It will replace his cards. So anyway, with regards to this one, so there will be divine timing wherein the truth will come out one day, and that will totally be the disadvantage of those people that are lying, okay? But the universe has your back. That's what they want to tell you. And with regards to those people that are nasty, they want you to block them. They want you to focus on your job, on your career, and continuously do your light work job to save the world, or to save people from liars, okay? And then with this one, this is actually full, and this is actually full card is what I mean, because 0 is the number of the full card. And then with this one, okay, the spider web, it just means that those people that are stuck in this illusion, in these lies, will one day get out with this full card being here. I will just call it full card, from this manipulation of others. So that's the blessing here. And then they will come back to you in the end. Like, they will start believing in you again. You will see your channel growing. You will see that you will have views finally, okay? Because I feel like for a long period of time, your channel or whatever you're doing has been stagnant. Like, you're not been receiving clients, etc. Because of course your name was what do you call this? Your name was tinted by these liars. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. So we got the Phoenix. Wow. Guys, so the angels say the blessing that's coming in is that you will be transforming into somebody that you should be. That's with the Phoenix here. Like, no matter how much they discriminate you, you will rise up. That's what they want to tell. And then the next is survival kit. So you will survive this because I feel like you're built with this. Okay, you will have that guts. And I think here that you will have downloads as well as a blessing, so that you'll be able to survive whatever obstacles that's there. And yes, I told you, people can be doing this to you, like they're actually targeting you personally, to be honest. But yet the angels say to me that those people are trolls, and if ever you're not aware what's going on around you, you will I feel like that divine will show it to you. To be honest, whom is that person that's actually betraying you and doing this kind of things to you. And I feel like whomever that is, this person is actually watching you from afar, and they're kind of like saying bad things on whatever you're doing. So what I want you to do right now, number 6, is plan for your life. Plan for your future. That's what you can do, because I think this is with regards to your work situation. Like, you're being, I feel like you're being tested. I don't know, by your boss maybe, because there's a competition here. And then I'm sensing as well, like there's also a group of people that's against you. And this is fast moving. Like, you're overwhelmed by what's going on. So what I want you to do is actually, since these people are doing nasty things, like they just move without thinking first, actually it's a bad move. Okay, we see it earlier on. So what the angels wants you to do is, whatever this person did to you is actually a bad move, because they act without thinking first, without seeing your side, right? So what will happen here is that, of course, they attack you, and then what will happen is that you will block them because of their toxicity, as you can see here. But yet, the good news for you is that you will continuously be in this star face energy. But there's a unicorn of war, and then leave me alone. So, can it be this is about the people that hates you? Can be somebody who comment negatively on your channel, disliking your videos, because they have this negativity in them. They got poisoned by the rumors that others has put onto you. Don't let it affect you, guys. To be honest, the way that you handle this is actually to just leave the situation. Just block them, you know, and keep those people that believes in you. Because by you keeping these negative people will actually make your channel unwelcoming for you, and it will actually make you feel like unpassionate about your channel on whatever you do, right? Now, anyway, let's see with your theme. So, I feel like sadness here and happiness too. I think what's going on here, so the blessing that's coming in is that you could be double thinking whether to leave your channel or not. But that the heavens say, continuously do your job. Don't let these negative people distort you. That's what they want you to do. And trust the divine that you're going towards this luck, towards good fortune in your life. Right now, it's not yet happening, the angels say, but trust and have faith that this chaos will be over. And then, as I told you, one of your blessing is actually you being with your lover, or if ever you're single, you will find the one, alright? But this is an easier way because you will not see it coming. But that is one of your blessings, okay? So with this blessed being in easier way, so can be right now you're not feeling this way, and that's why you're here. You're feeling depressed, you're feeling worried. But yet the angels say, hey, you will have blessings coming in. Because first of all, you know, you're doing your job. No matter how much they attack you, they hurt you, you're still there. I feel like the heaven is on your side. And I feel like my hair standing up. Because it just means that, I'm sorry about that. You know, you have your guides, you have your ancestors by your side. That's why I feel that way, and I feel like they're really trying the best that they can to actually uplift you, actually make you believe in yourself even more. And don't feel guilty if ever, you know, you receive a lot of haters, etc. And know that this is happening because there could be someone out there that's actually destroying your name. This will be over. The angels say trust. This will be over. And pray to God, you know, if ever, you know, a lot of people are brainwashed, pray to God that the truth may come out. So that will totally save you, to be honest with you. So, I think that one of your blessings is that the truth will come out. Don't worry, it's one of it. But it may take some time, to be honest with you, because right now I feel like you're still in this phase wherein the backstabbing is happening, the brainwashing, etc. But at in the end of the day, you know, don't be discouraged. They say, have faith. This illusion will be over. Is there anything else? Okay, so it's happening in Sushan case as well, the angels say. Like a lot of people have been discriminating, have been telling what's going on, what's going to happen, because until now the truth is not yet there. But yet let me remind you with your cards that the truth will come out because we see it here. And that's also the reason why the brainwashed people are being released from this emperor reverse, this manipulator, this fake emperor, right? Because this will come out. No matter what they do, the truth will set people free. And you are sent here as a truth speaker because that's your job. So don't lose your mind over these haters. What the best that you can do is actually break the cycle of keeping your haters. Keep only those people that are vibing with you, because of course the negativity of these negative people are getting the best of you with this 10 of Swords. So learn to handle your haters, the angels say. Don't pollute your channel with negativity or your social media. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, I say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 6. I hope that this reading gave you an insight, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is the 2 of Swords, here is your reading. So let's see what's your upcoming blessings, number 7. So this is the theme. We got soulmates, either way they tell. You also got a change in the wind. I feel breakup, to be honest. Imagine. I also sense to the C and then Y. I also sense that there is someone that's undecisive with regards to your relationship, and that's why breakup may happen. But let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's upcoming blessings for those who chose number 7. I feel like number 7, you should watch out for the red flags. Maybe you're here hoping for a miracle to happen. But I feel like for some of you, you're aware that there's cheating involved in your relationship. And I also sense abandoned ship. Oh my gosh. The cards are out of place, as you can see. Anyway. I also sense charmer. There could be a player that was involved in your situation. And there's disrespect as well. I feel like you've been cheated on for a couple of times already, and you don't know why you have certain bad luck with regards to love life. But we will tackle onto it, number 7, so that we will resolve this cycle from happening, okay? But tell you the truth, guys, that I am a blunt reader, so I might trigger you at some point. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. One more. They want to give more. Social injustice is also what I sense. And I feel heaviness in my heart. Because you have been broken many times already in your life. Now let's see why this pattern has been happening. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's the blessings that's coming in for those who chose number 7. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. I'm going to clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. This person is dishonest. And you feel like you can't even trust them even in the beginning. But that you just push forward in this relationship because I feel like you don't have any choice. Like this is the only suitor that you have or the lover that you currently have right now. Now this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So anyway, the good news for you is that actually with this Ace of Cups here, you love this person, right? And this person too do have the same feelings. But yet, since I heard dogs barking in the background, it just means that you guys can always be involved in an argument with this person. You start to realize that you don't have chemistry with them. And that's why you feel so sad and upset in this relationship. Forgive the noise, guys. Anyway. This is the next card. So, I feel like, yeah, another heartbreak will happen. But with the Queen of Cups, I feel like you're being forced on to love yourself. Maybe, I feel like for some time, you really need to learn how to be independent and I feel like you need to listen to your heart as well. You acknowledge how you're feeling, because sometimes the divine give you a clue, like strange hunches whenever you date someone that cannot be trusted. And I feel like they want you to learn more about yourself, about your spiritual gifts as well. And if ever you're aware that, most of the time you're in a relationship, like after a connection, you will find someone else again, like it's a never-ending cycle, better avoid that, guys. Maybe you're being called on to be single right now, and then you need to actually put your life in order first before love life. If ever you have a problem with regards to your job, your career, it's not yet the right time for you to have a relationship. Why? Because they want you to actually focus on changing your life. Because with the Page of Swords in reverse, like it will be a continuous cycle of breakups if you're not listening to the divine. I feel like you're really divinely guided to change your life, change your destiny, they say to me. Because right now you're like this, like you're up in your head. I'm sensing the word lumulutang, which means that your head is elsewhere. You don't know what you want. You just want a relationship. You just want to be loved, etc. And I feel like you could be thinking like, hey, why is it people are leaving me? I know to myself that I'm a loving person, etc. But the angels say maybe, you assume too much. You expect a lot from your lover. Like you want your lover to always be there for you, to message you, whenever you send them a message right away, that's not the kind of love that what you call love. Sometimes if you discover it further, you're starting to be toxic to your person, and that could be another reason why there's fight and argument in a relationship. Maybe the way that you handle your connection is kind of toxic to your person as well. So they want you to look at the the cycle that you've been doing in relationships. And though you're a loving energy here, admit some flaws that you may have, and that could be the other reason why your person, if you do have a lover, keeps on cheating. Maybe because of the toxicity, and that really needs to change. And that happens, guys, if you lack self-love. You're expecting others to fill your empty cup, right? You start to demand things from others. You start to be somebody that's an attention seeker, because you want attention, since you forgot to actually, give yourself an attention. Anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. So yeah, there will be a broken connection, and then the divine will actually show to you why this has been happening many times already, and that's why you don't have success in relationship. They don't want you to actually find another person after this relationship, because of the reason that you need changes in your life. Okay, so there's again fighting here. My gosh, really forgive the noise. There's a lot of noise in your reading, and that can mean a sign as well. Now, anyway, with regards to this one, I'm also sensing like, I feel like you really need to be pinned down by the divine, so that you'll be able to think about your life. You need to actually not chase love right now, because there's something else that you really need to fix. And they want you to be single sometime, okay, because you're always been in a relationship and you're not seeing things clearly. With this Queen of Swords being here, I feel like you really need to learn what it is that you really want, and discard those people that is not resonating with you. Don't push yourself so far like you want a person just to be in a relationship. It's not the case situation. Remember that you're looking for a person that you want to marry one day. So don't rush things in terms of love life. You need to learn more about the person. You need to know what kind of person that you want, etc. Right? So that's what you need to learn. So that's why breakup has been happening here. Whether you like it or not, If ever you're in a relationship, this will happen. I feel like this is a hidden blessing in disguise. Because to be honest with you, for a long period of time, you have been doing these things over and over again. And some of you with the King of Cups being here, you may find, let's say, a person can be a twin flame or somewhat deep connection with a soul level, so that you'll be pinned down by the divine. Because eventually that's what's happened to me. Like, I'm like this before in the past. Even if I met my twin flame. And then I realized that I can't actually run away from my twin flame journey. Like, I keep on having this bad luck in terms of love. I realized that I need to accept my twin flame journey. So I avoid dating during those times. And choose my twin flame. So because that happened to me, and since my twin flames don't make any move as I wait, I learned a lot of things that being single is not a bad thing. I feel like I'm free, like I can do everything that I want, because some lovers, they actually want to control your life. You're lucky if you have a lover that lets you do everything that you want. Right? Anyway, there's a lot for you to discover. Singlehood is not a bad thing. That's what you need to know. Actually, it will make you happy even more because of the freedom that you will have. And then, with regards to money concerns, so this is actually the blessing that's coming in for you is money, okay? And they want you to focus on your work. I feel like you're somebody who's a smart person, and that's why you have to embrace that. You have to realize what you want. And 5 is about change, so you need to change your cycle in order for you to have these blessings unlocked with regards to happiness and joy, being in a stable, grounded situation in terms of your career. And we also got this one. So I feel like the blessing that's coming in as well is that you will be aware. Why is it this cycle has been happening repeatedly? So basically, I have shown you some of its parts. I know that this is somehow triggering to you, but yet that is a reality. To be honest with you, and I cannot blame you, number 7. Of course, in this journey, I've been there too. Like, I thought that a lover may complete me, but yet, one day you will realize that it's not the reality of things. You need to be complete on your own first. That's what you need to realize, and fix your life first before love life. Because if you will fix your, let's say, career, at the same time you're holding on towards a relationship, imagine that you're kind of like multitasking, right? And good luck to you if you can actually manage to balance things out, right? Because in some cases, that may start a war or stress in connections, in career as well, And we got 4, stability, and we also got here. So avoid chasing love life. If ever you're aware that there's something wrong with your career, and you need to balance out your life before connection, then you need to avoid chasing, okay? And take some time to heal, because some of you, after a breakup, you may find another person, but yet the angels are saying, don't be like this. Like, you want a connection so that you can be able to heal yourself. You actually needed to heal yourself first without actually using a person to heal you. Because angels say to me, like, you're giving that person a mission work to heal you. And after you got healed, what will happen is that things will change. Like, since that mission work of your person was done, of course, it will actually end your relationship. Because they done the mission work. So that's what you need to know. So avoid giving that responsibility to people around you. Okay? So anyway, let's check what else we have here. So can be this is you. You're actually the chaser, or you're somebody who wants a connection right away, okay? You want to force things to happen, but yet the divine is actually stopping you. Because you need to actually focus on other things, on other aspects of your life. So I think that with regards to finding a lover, etc. You're lucky with it, okay? But the problem here is that you need to be stopped, because some of you, because you've been dating around, that may cause you sickness as well. And that's also the reason why the divine wants you to stop. Okay? The divine will make you stop. Because with this one, I feel here that you will actually encounter people that are negative in your life or not resonating with you. I feel like some of you are being tempted by the negative entities, as what you have to be careful about. And the blessing in disguise here is actually you being stuck, not to date. Okay? Because actually you will eventually see that being single will make you happy. And with this one, I'm feeling here as well that you need to learn as well what is your spiritual gifts, because I think number 7, you do have that gift, but that you don't acknowledge it for the sake that you want a person in your life. So I think that one of your ability is actually to detect whom is being a liar here, or somebody is wearing just a facade or a mask. And I think that what they want you to do is actually plan for your life and avoid temptation with this hypnosis card here, because the angels say some of your lovers can be this has happened to you in the past, that somebody just takes something from you. Like example, use you for money purpose and so forth. And then once that they got it, they will leave you. And observe that kind of cycle of people that actually did this to you, because I feel like you do have an energy wherein you're somebody who's so aggressive with regards to relationship, like you want a connection right away. So since people see that, they took that advantage to actually use you because you need love, that's what, they give to you, and then they take something from you. And anyway, with regards to this one, so can be you're thinking like your love life is accursed. But I don't see that is the case situation with you, number 7. I feel like it's more on you needed to break the cycle of you chasing after love, being aggressive with regards to it. Because to be honest, what's going on here is that you will continuously be in this toxic cycle of breakup and makeup, and that's it, okay? I don't see that you're cursed, number 7. It's more likely you having the same pattern, and that needs to change. So with regards to this Sanika, so you also have to be careful, guys, because you could be encountering people that are actually keeping your videos or nudes, whatever it is, and maybe they will use it for something. That's also what you need to avoid. And that's why actually you being in a stuck energy is a blessing, because the divine is actually protecting you from this kind of people, because you could be someone whom, as a lover you will give in, right? So yeah, you do have spiritual powers, as you can see with this glowing horn, and you really need to pay attention to it. That's what they want you to do. And then actually the blessing here as well is that you're divinely guided to actually plan for the future. So we have to planning here cards, right? So that's what they want you to do, and you're divinely guided to save yourself from people that are greedy, from people that are users, and with this tiny stable and embrace diversity. It just means that can be you're into online dating and you're meeting foreigners. You could be wanting to leave because you feel like where you're at is, in this tiny stable. Can be the case situation here is that can be you're finding a person that can be able to help you out with regards to your life, like you want to change your location, you want to go somewhere, right? But the angels are saying don't be a user. Don't actually expect your lover to do a certain thing for you, because once that you're there, that is the, what do you call this? That is actually, what's that? The task of your person, right? To save you from where you're at. For escape room example, actually some people are doing this, like having this intention that they love a foreigner, so that they can actually travel, right? So that's not the case situation in some people, but some people do this, you know, and that should be stopped. And some people, you know, they use someone to heal, right? So avoid being a user. That's what they want you to know. And if ever you want something, then achieve it for yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it, rather than actually making somebody do it for you. So we got this Y and to the C. So can be you're wondering why is it you're always in this kind of energy when you're being left out by your lover. Because I feel like with this imagine being here, so you could have a vision of what you want in your life on your future. And that's why some of you could be into dating scene, okay, with a foreigner, so that you can live somewhere, so that, you know, this person may change your life. But that's not how it works, the angels say. If you want something, then go after it without using a partner. Because eventually, if you're like that, the connection will not work out. Because if your person discovered that you're just after something with regards to them, then they might end up leaving you upon them knowing the truth, right? So with regards to the Two of Swords being here, so this is what's happening to your mind. And remember what I mentioned with this one. So they say to me, know exactly what you want in a person and avoid actually putting a task on someone. That's what they want you to know. Love, honestly, the angels say. Because if you're not authentic with your love, then what will happen here is that that person will be taken away from you, because the angels say it shouldn't work that way. You shouldn't love someone because you use them, right? Because once that you get what you want, then you might end up, you know, not actually treating your person correctly. Okay, now, anyway, the angels say to me that if ever you do want to achieve something, then better do something for yourself. Okay, anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 7, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is a 6 of Swords, here is your reading. So let's see what's upcoming blessings for you, number 8. So this is the theme. So we got go the distance, either way they tell. You also got not for you, either way too. They say all that glitters. The tribe, I don't know why, but I sense time for nap, chop wood, and also peace. But you don't have that card here. One more for what, angel? So they want me to give you more themes, alright? Now let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the overall theme for this reading. So they asked me to cleanse, I will just cleanse my room. Alright, so I was able to cleanse my room. So again, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. If ever your curse number 8, the spells backfired, some of you number 6 may resonate. Anyway, let's see if that has a connection with you, number 8. Now, one more for what, angels? Alright, so they want me to give more theme for you all. I'll just let it be since angels wants to express more. I feel like more money will come in your way once that you're ready. I feel like you need to be more inspired during this time period, because I feel like no one is listening to you right now. So with that kind of thing, I think that you have to watch number 6. That will give you an insight. Why is it people are not listening to you? Because some of you are not really aware what's going on. Okay, now anyway, let's check what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know What's upcoming blessings for those who chose number 8? So that's why you're here, because you want the blessings and you also want wealth, as I'm sensing. I think that you want to go places, like you want to leave your house one day because you feel like you've been discriminated over and over again, and maybe people are seeing you as a disadvantage in the family. Can be because of the reason that you haven't reached your goals and your dreams yet, your inspiration. Your inspiration, I don't know why I sense that. Maybe that is what you're meant to do. Be an inspiration to others. But how can you do that if you're not somebody who achieved something yet? That's also what your questioning is. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. One more for what, angels? Okay, that's what they say. Anyway, let's see. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's upcoming blessings for those who chose number 8. I feel like you got used to it because since you're a child, you're always being discriminated at home and even in school, like you have been bullied a lot. Okay, anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? So one more, they tell me. I'm sensing here as well that you could be an influential person, and that's the reason why people are jealous of you and they're doing these nasty things behind the scenes, because I feel like their intention was, you know, they don't want others to listen to you. They want people to actually ignore you. That's the motive of their doing. Now let's clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like they took you for granted. Like you've been kind to them, but yet they feel like no one is really listening to you. Like you don't have negative intention. It's just like people around you. But let's see if spellwork is, what do you call this, have done something in your life. But let's check. No, this is the overall energy. So the blessings that's coming in is that you will be removed from this kind of illusion, from people that are giving you negativity into your life. I feel like for some of you kind of feel alone or left out, even though you have family around you or even friends around you. I feel like you will be more on realization, sorry about that, realization of whom are those that are supposedly in your life versus the not. So that's overall energy. Yeah, you're being released. You're realizing whom are for the good interest. And I feel like you've been depressed right now because this is how you're feeling. Like no one is supporting you. No one wants you to accelerate, and you're realizing the truth. You're crying. You're upset. So I feel like whomever these people are that's actually hurting you, they are not somebody who's satisfied with their life. Even though, let's say, you're seeing them in a good way, they could have success, they could have work, whatever it was. I think that the main thing why they did this to you, because they don't want you to accelerate. They don't want you to be greater than them. They see a potential in you, but that they make people believe in a certain lie so that no one may ever want to deal with you. to be honest. And I think that what they want you to do is to focus on your work. I feel like with regards to money making, that will be your blessing. And they see this potential in you. But yet these people want you to remain the same on what you are in the home situation. I feel like you're in a toxic environment wherein they really want to belittle you. They want you to remain in a box where, you're in a certain long period of time, and that's really unfair, unjust. Hugs to you. So you've been through a lot, okay? Anyway, the good news that's coming in, the blessings, is that you will have a permanent job and you will really enjoy it because this is actually your talent. I feel like some of you do have a talent with regards to music, with regards to communication, and they want you to embrace it. Don't mind those people that are not resonating with you because all that they did is watch you, discriminate to you, not love to you, etc. And I feel like by you focusing on them will actually make you in a stagnant energy of not doing anything or not being productive. So make sure that you're actually not minding whatever these people are doing. Because the angels say no matter what they do to you, you will be like a phoenix rising. Like after this great downfall that they put you through, you will still remain on top. Okay, so yeah, they really try to stop. They really try to manipulate your fate or your fortune because they're seeing you in the high horse these days and they want others. I feel like in order for them to take charge, take control of the situation, they actually try to change the perspective of others around you. And that's why you could be wondering, hey, why I feel like I'm hated at home even more, no one is listening to me, because of the reason that you do have a glow up here. And some people doesn't like to see that because they think that you're always going to be like this king of the jungle, you'll always be like, the second way around. Okay, and anyway, let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, actually the blessing that's coming in is you will remain where you stand in terms of job related. And the angels say with the 7 of Pentacles, don't discriminate yourself on whatever you have, because I feel like you've been working very hard, right? I feel like you will be able to have savings because money is coming in. That's the fortune that you will have, the blessing. And with regards to this one in reverse, if ever you pray that other people may respect you, they may stop hurting you, criticizing you, or even discouraging you in some way, I think the angels are saying that they cannot grant that prayer because, to be honest with you, those people that are jealous will continuously backstab you and pull you away from success. So make sure that you're actually keeping those people that are supportive of what you have going on, because I feel like despite of you having a negative background in a home situation or environment, what will happen here is that the blessings is that you will actually have people that look highly onto you, that actually acknowledge the gifts that you have. Alright, so at least you have a circle of people that are like that. And anyway, I feel here as well that those people that actually hurt you, they will experience to be mistreated. Whatever that they have done to you, they will experience the same thing. That they have a blockage with regards to money, because can be they do have the money, yes, but that since they have this authority, they tend to be someone that treat the poor people or those people that they see lowly in a bad way, so that divine will make them experience how it feels like to be on your shoes. That's the karma that they will get, and they will experience how to be loved as well, as you can see with the Lovers in reverse. Now anyway, the blessing that's also coming in for you is that you will have the angel of inspiration. You will have luck with regards to career concerns or money. And I feel like by you having a lot of inspiration, ideas, I feel like it will make you wealthy. I think that you do have to write down the downloads, because the angels say to me that those are potential business that you may have, and it may actually make you wealthy one day, the angels say. So hold on towards ideas that angels are sending you. For some of you, if ever you're into creativity, Saint Samuel is actually at your side. If you're a writer, it's Saint Gabriel. Okay. Anyway, let's see with the stones that we have here. I feel like you'll be financially well off one day, number 8. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So we got this one. So if ever someone has been naughty to you, karma is hitting them hard. Some of you, those people that don't resonate with you, is actually your karmics, and they keep an eye on you, and they make sure that you're discriminated or people are not listening to you. But you will have luck with regards to money, single, and then boundaries. So this is what you need to learn. You need to learn how to set healthy boundaries, how to distance yourself from karmics and people that are eyeing on you and, discriminating you, hurting you, etc. So anyway, with this one, if ever these people live in the same house as you are, I think that there will come a time wherein these people will actually move, or you can be. Really depends on the situation of what God wants. One day they will be taken away from you, whether they like it or you like it or not. And the next one that we have is this one. They have to be removed off your life because of the reason that they're so toxic and mean to you. Because I feel like it's actually making you not change your life. Because of their negativity, and change needs to happen, the angels say, in order for you to be more productive. Because by these people eyeing on you all the time, discriminating you, telling me things on what you do, the angels say to me, yeah, that's the reason why they're being removed off your life. Some of you, black magic may be involved, like these people are putting negativity on what you do, discriminating you, and so forth. So that's the reason why they're being removed off your life, so that if ever they did something to you, that will be less of an effect to you. So anyway, these are your cards. Anyway, you got innocence, so this could be your vibe, like you're just innocent, you're cute, and I feel like you could be somebody who's kind, to be honest with you. And those people can be thinking like they are smarter than you are, they're greater than you are, And look at this, okay? Whomever is hurting you, I feel there's gang stalking involved here. Like, they are actually telling lies about you, and then they make others actually discriminate you too, or not mind you. So what happened here is that God is upset over what they're doing, so karma hit them hard. I'm really sorry guys that I cannot pull cards with regards to karma thing, because actually the divine made me dispose some of the tarot that I have, and one of them is actually everyday tarot. But just since I haven't received the thing that I ordered, that's why they asked me to use this again for the time being that I'm waiting. But yet they asked me to have this reading out there. Anyway, the angels say to me, like, there will be a karma that will hit these people, also those people that actually backstab you and gangstalk you. Gangstalk is what I'm trying to say. Gangstalk is about people that are against just one person. So anyway, we got negotiator. So I feel like whomever is these people that use their words in a bad way, they will have this misfortune. Because look at that, there have been nasty behind the scenes. And you could be wondering, what's going on. I think that what will happen here is that some of you will be given a chance to actually see the truth. What's going on behind closed doors. And whomever they are, guys, they are somebody who's showing off as a wealthy person, somebody who has the money and everything. But yet, I feel they make you jealous over what they have, over what they're doing. And I think that what they're trying to do is that they make you a broken person. But yet, no matter what they do, they say, you're always going to fix yourself. You'll always feel like a phoenix rising. Because I think that you're somebody who's very innocent. You're not wearing a mask. You're not a liar at all. And then I think that what you will have here is that you're divinely guided to plan for your future and go after your goals and your dreams. I can hardly express myself here. So can be why I am black with regards to my throat is because you're being called on not to tell everyone what you have going on. Because of the reason that they will put negativity on whatever you're saying. So remember to avoid that. It reminds me about the story of what my friends told me, that, she actually told somebody who cursed about what's going on with her crush. And her crush eventually have a partner already, and that person will expect a baby. Okay? And then since, my friend told that to somebody who cursed, that person who cursed her crush. And then what happened there is that, the person that's carrying the baby has miscarriage. So that's why you need to avoid telling everyone about what you have going on, because not all of them are good. Maybe you're a good person, that's why you expect others to be like you are, but sad truth is that some people are nasty. Okay? There's some people like you, yes, but not all people. So that's what you need to know. So can be this is what's going on in your home situation, that here's somebody who's beating on your own drum, to be honest with you. And these people that are going towards a society, people policing, trying the best that they can to accelerate so that they will have recognition, are the ones who start attacking you. So right now you're hearing that there could be noises out there. Annoying noises, really forgive me about that. Can be there somebody starting a war against you so that they may actually stop you from what you're doing. I feel like this is more likely family dynamic, really. And with regards to the mending in reverse, so I think that you've been hurt many times. So take some time to heal yourself. That's also what they want you to do. And I think that with regards to the thinker in reverse, the angels say to me, don't think too much about what happened. Because I think what will happen here as a blessing is that you will be aware about this. You will see. I think that the divine will make you see so that you will actually know who has been nasty in your life, who has been actually discriminating you, hurting you behind the scenes, so that you may be able to leave yourself from this kind of person. And I think that is also a lesson learned for you, not to actually tell everyone what you have going on, because not everyone is there for you. Even though you call them relatives, actually the angels say, even though people are saying that blood is thicker than water, it doesn't mean that everyone who has your blood is the same level as you are in terms of spirituality. Some people choose not to grow, continuously be an immature person. I think that some people, are eaten by pride, are eaten by their ego, whatever. And that's why they cannot accept the fact of who you are as a person, because that's not who they are. You intrigue them because the angels say they know that you're authentic. They know that who you are as a person, and they're a fake. They pretend to be something that they're not, just to gain reputation, just to gain something. You got what I mean? And that's why they chose to destroy you, so that no one will ever see them for who they are as a person. Okay, they are bullies, and as you can see in your reading, karma is hitting them hard. Right? They will experience whatever you've gone through in your life. And that's why they will have bad lucks in terms of career, because they think the career will give them reputation of some sort. They that they think money will give them power, but it will be taken away from them because they have been using their power in a bad way of hurting others like you. So that's a karma that they will receive. And you're being called on not to talk to everyone about what's going on with you. Okay, that's what you need to know. And with this unfinished symphony, and as I told you, one of the blessings is actually whomever these people are, they're being released off your life. And that's why the unfinished symphony is in reverse here. Because what will happen here eventually is that, yeah, they will remain in the past. Because they are forcing you to live in the past. So it's what's going on to happen to them. So they will be released in your life, so you will have peace, and this is actually your blessings. You will have peace one day, and of course you'll be focusing on your work. You will have a lot going on with regards to career thing. You will be loved by others. Wow, this is actually nice. And then you will also have a gift to see others for who they are as a person. You will be able to feel this is a wake-up call to you, like you have to realize that not everyone is actually good. You will actually sense whom are wearing the mask versus the not. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I'm sensing here as well with a not for you card, and you go the distance, etc. So I feel like this is also a lesson learned for you not to push forward to others, because I think that because of the family dynamic thing, or it can be because of friendship, whatever, you're somebody who's trying to belong. That's the thing. And you're learning actually how to remove yourself. I can hardly express here, to be honest, because this is what's happening to you. You could be questioning the universe. Hey, why is my throat chakra is blocked? Because can be until now you're living with people that are not meant to be with you. Okay, you have to accept the fact that not everyone is your soul tribe. Okay, and you have to remove people that are not meant for you so that the right people will come in. So with regards to the go the distance card here in either way, it just means, guys, that yeah, one day this kind of people will leave your life, or either you or this person, because there's different stories for some of you. Some of you, you'll be the one who will move out, or for some of you, this person is the one who will. Okay, because you need a peace of mind. So yeah, someone has to live here. And remember, that has to happen. So the main blessing here is the one who's hurting you most of the time will be taken away from you. Away, okay? There's a distance that will happen here. Whether it's you who will leave or that person will do this. Okay, it's for the best, guys. You will benefit from the situation. You will be able to concentrate more with regards to your money making. I kind of sense Sanika here as well in this kind of energy sense, but she's in the removal part, okay, already like accelerating away from this kind of energy. Okay, so anyways, anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 8. I hope that this reading gave you an insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye.